Hello,
Drivers, start your engines!
Hello, YouTube. This is NASCAR 4832 Buff here with the INORL 3M Truck Series Race 22 of 22 here at Homestead for the season finale. And we have a special guest joining me up here in the booth, Blue Thunder Fan Racing, aka William Duncan.
Hello, everyone. Quite a honor to be up here.
And look who's starting on the pole, Nick Warren with Tyler Jones second, and look who gets third, Brandon Bain. You see Jacob York not too far behind. You guys all know everybody in. It's from Petrie London and up. So that's Jacob York, Brandon Bain, Nick Warren, Jacob Strump, Brian James, and Petrie London, who all come in here able to win the championship.
Yes, and Petrie London's a long shot, but this is going to be a very, very exciting race. This is a banked homestead. The straightaways and the corners are banked.
And how about that? Brandon Bain already going for the lead over Nick Warren, who's fighting back on the outside. Seems like the outside can work a little bit here.
Mason Woods looking on the inside, free wide.
Yep. Oh, we almost had a 4 wide back here for fourth. 4 for 4.
4 wide's not going to work here, I don't think.
Looked like Nick Warren prevailed on the outside line, so maybe the outside line is the line to be at.
Maybe. Also, I'd figure that if you get turned into that outside wall, it's not going to be pretty. The speeds are high, the banking is high, and, well, really anything can happen.
Yeah, they're staying above 175 miles per hour going through these corners. Let's see how fast they go down the back straightaway here. Almost 200 miles per hour going into turn 3.
Yeah, a crash would probably end up being pretty nasty.
And Brandon Bain trying to... Oh, and there's a wreck back here, I believe. I saw somebody into the wall. Caution's out. And Austin Ogo in the catch fence. Petrie London involved, too.
Oh, that's not good. And Petrie London was involved. His championship hope's all but done.
Wilhelm Schultz involved. Richard Johnson. Looks like that was it. But we will take you to see what happened. Hello, and we are back 4 wide, coming off of 4. Catherine Young gets in the Wilhelm Schultz and Richard Johnson, and watch this. Right into the catch fence. That's a pretty nasty wreck.
Indeed. I hope Austin Ogo's okay. That was a pretty hard hit.
Yeah, that
Wilhelm Schultz as well, head on into the wall.
Yeah, that just about ripped the back half of Austin Ogo's car right off right there. Let's see that from a different angle. Oh, that... Yeah, Wilhelm Schultz head on into the wall at like 175 miles per hour.
Yeah.
See another view of this. Then we'll take an onboard here with Austin Ogo and Wilhelm Schultz, and we'll get you back to the green after a pretty horrific incident.
Certainly a violent crash here at Homestead.
Yeah, that bumper's done. I think about all 3 of these drivers are done for the day.
Richard Johnson, of course, was also involved.
Looks like Petrie...
Haven't seen much of him this season.
Looks like Petrie London wasn't involved. It looks like due to the wreck, he had a maneuver and got loose coming off the corner. Let's watch.
Well, perhaps championship hopes are still alive then.
Yep, maybe one last shot for Petrie London. I'll take an onboard here at Austin Ogo. Oh, that's gotta hurt, but we will take you back to the green here from Homestead. Hello, we are back to go back to the green here. 2 drivers have retired, Wilhelm Schultz and Austin Ogo. And 9 is still in this. Nick Warren is your leader with Leah Walker second, Brandon Bain third, Seth Cole fourth, and Jake Baskinger fifth. Now, we'd like to say, sorry, there might be sync issues with me and William's Skype, so we might be a little bit out of sync, but, you know, we're trying the best we can. We're back to the green here from Homestead.
Nick Warren really wanting this championship. That's a pretty underfunded car for Mike Harmon team, I believe.
Yeah, and already, man, he's using that outside line to his advantage. Oh, pit stops, maybe. And he's sliding up, and he's going to come out in front of the field, and maybe he went too much less gas, and he may have a problem. And he runs into the pit wall, and just ended his championship hopes.
Oh, Nick Warren, he didn't make it down the pit road, it seems here. Oh, he hit the pit wall!
Oh, that's not good right there.
Oh, the caution's out. Nick Warren's championship hopes are done.
And looks like he just couldn't get down the turn, and just it ended it. A great savior for all these drivers down pit road, though, because that just kind of saved them a little bit from going a lap down. So all these drivers get...
That just gotta be gut-wrenching for Nick Warren. All this effort, and he pits from the lead, he misses the pit entrance, and he slams into the pit wall.
Yes, those drivers were obviously short pitting, so it looks like pit road's a little tough to get on here. But we will take
Let's hope.
But we will take you back to the green. I mean, back to the caution. So it looks like the leaders were gonna short pit here, but it just looks like it doesn't work out for them. Nick Warren was going too fast, couldn't get to the low side, and just couldn't get to the track. Gonna slide through the grass, and this could have been a lot scarier of a wreck.
Yeah, he could have slid up into the 6. Brian James got really close to the 74. He's a title contender.
And then looks like the 74 just couldn't slow down enough, stuck in the grass, and this is gonna hurt.
Oh, that's gotta leave a mark.
Let's take an onboard with him, and then we'll take you back to the green here from Homestead, as we're on about lap 12.
Again, this is a heartbreaking mistake by Nick Warren. Gonna cost him the championship.
See, he was just stuck in the grass, couldn't get out of it.
Not much grip in the grass. That was a very hard hit in the pit wall, though.
Yeah, it was, and we have bad past experience here in the INORL with that. But we will take you back to the green here from Homestead. And we are back. Nick Warren has now retired. The 86 has now went a lap down. That is Anna Gregg. Kyle Sinoski.
2 laps down.
2 laps down, my mistake. Kyle Sinoski now leading. Beth Beat second. Matt Wheeler third. Brian James fourth. Charles Sanford fifth. Tony Blazer sixth. Chris Rickenbaugh seventh. Jordan Ippolito eighth. Dylan Young ninth. And Tyler Jones rounding out the top 10.
We are back to racing here at Homestead.
Alrighty, we have a battle for second. It's going to be Matt Wheeler going on their Beth Beat here.
And Charles Sanford fighting with Brian James for the 4th spot.
Oh,
Brian
they're going to do it.
Oh,
Chris Rickenbaugh spins right in front of the whole field, and they have pitting problems here.
Oh, Rickenbaugh's around.
And big wreck. Big wreck. And Pichu London involved.
Oh, I think Jacob Sisko just spun Pichu London.
Yes, he did.
Justin Muse, terminal damage on that car, maybe. I don't know. Richard Johnson certainly has terminal damage, though. That car is smoking.
Let's check in on your points contenders. Jacob York got through it. Did Brandon Bain get through it? No, Brandon Bain involved.
Oh, that's going to be it for his championship hopes.
And he is done for the day. Did Jacob Strumpf? Jacob Strumpf got by. 4th in points. How about Brian James? Brian James may have problems. He's slow on the apron. No, Brian James is your leader, actually.
That's good. That's good for him.
But we will take you to see what happened. And we are back, and as William would say, this is survival of the fittest, which is a very inappropriate pun, and a weird pun. Basically, they have a lot of problems getting on the pit road here with these high speeds.
Indeed. This track is a very difficult pit lane, as Chris Rickenbaugh and Tyler Jones got together.
Oh.
Right in front of another car. I think it's the 27.
And Tyler Jones saved it also.
Nick Guerra.
Yeah, Tyler Jones also saved it. And
and they're just gonna come in. Jacob Lawler, William Duncan almost was involved. 19 got hit. Andreas Allen. And there's Jacob Sisko spinning the 2 of Pichu London.
Which also ended Justin Muse and Pichu London day. Catherine Young and Charles Jackson, last week's racers, barely get through this.
Charles Jackson has not had the greatest season, if I remember correctly.
Now we gotta go check on what happened to Brandon Baines.
And Jerry Guerra almost hit the 99.
Here's Brandon Bain all the way down in the apron here. Let's see what happened to him. Looks like he just couldn't slow up enough, I guess.
And he's going to hit Nicholas Guerra.
And the 27 almost flipped, actually.
Front end gets ripped off of that car.
Yeah. Let's see what happened to the 59 of David Rochester.
Gone.
Yeah, it's gone. It's buried in the sand now. It must have flew a ways too.
Maybe it flew into space.
Yes, it did. Rochester almost got by till the 30 hit the 27. Here comes the 29 in the Rochester now. Nope. 82, but let's take an onboard here with the 30, Brandon Bain. And then we will take you back to the green flag for the left championship contenders. Oh, wait, there's a wreck over here.
Oh, who is that? No, it looks like Brendan Patterson.
And Daniel Jones.
Brendan Patterson's had a lot of bad luck this season. Almost won on several occasions.
Yeah, and Daniel Jones looks like getting to the corner. Patterson, a 4 wide, hard in the wall, they both go. Good job by most of the field to miss this.
Brendan Patterson does not appear to have much damage, but that's a tough break for the ex-off-road racer.
Yes, it is, and looks like the 86 just continues to pile drive the 01 down the back straightaway. I mean, the 68 of Leia Walker.
What's Leia Walker doing there?
Kind of helped
pushing
the
01.
Yeah, helped the 01 get straight, and it looks like they both save it. And they're going to continue going here. And Patterson going to continue behind. Wait, he might get redemption here. He's speeding up. He might be a little bit mad here at somebody. No, looks like he's all fine. But we will take you back to the green here from Homestead after a pretty big wreck through turns 3 and 4. We are back. Anna Gregg is not your leader, by the way. Brian James is, and we have a heck of a lot retired cars now. And let's go to them. The 5, 97, 74, 19, 27, 30, 82, 59, 08, 9, 81, 73 have all retired. 30 cars left in the race. Brian James is now your leader.
Anna Gregg is on the tail end of the lead lap in the 86.
Yep.
And Jacob York's making a pass down on an inside line.
Yeah, he's trying to get up there and maybe try to win the championship. Because if he finishes 5th or higher, he could basically lock up the championship. And yep, we have more pitting cars. He's going to keep doing this.
Jacob York is my pick for the championship as Kyle Sosnowski comes down pit road along with Charles Sanford.
They got down clean enough for once, though, without failing and hitting pit walls and stuff.
Don't jinx it. Anything can happen.
Yes, we believe that it's some type of glitch. We're sorry about that problem, but now we have a battle for the lead here.
Oh, Brian James, big run on the outside around Jordan Ippolito.
Will they pit? No, they aren't. Oh, he gets loose!
Oh, Brian James getting loose! And he's trying to come down pit road. Does he have a I think he might have a problem there. Maybe a tire puncture?
He just misses the wall, and yes. He has a flat tire. We have word a flat tire for Brian James.
Oh, that's like a Kurt Busch reenactment from 2004.
Oh, man. Championship contenders.
Where he lost a tire and almost hit the pit wall.
Champion contenders, not a good day for them today. And look who's running second now.
Jacob York.
Yep. If he keeps this pace up, he'll win the championship, but Jacob Strumpf not too far behind, and Peter London either. Oh, he gets loose!
Long shot. Whoa, man! I saw some smoke getting kicked up there.
And he just lost some time there.
Something might happen down here in 3 and 4.
Jordan Ippolito continues leading now.
Ippolito's had a solid season.
Yes, he did, but just fell off the pace too late for him to win the championship.
I noticed down there William Duncan drafting with his teammate Matt Wheeler in the 17.
Yeah, teammates trying to work together here. And right back here, Jacob Strumpf, don't leave him out yet. If Jacob York has a problem, he could, come away with the championship. But he's stuck on the high line.
And behind William Duncan is his good friend Jacob Sisko, who's had a lot of bad luck ever since his first ever Inter 2003 victory back at Kansas, I believe.
Oh, and the
Kansas
32 got
Chicago.
loose. Some smoke came off of his tires.
Jerry Gira almost spinning.
And it looks like everybody's still trying to chase the 31 and 92 down.
Those two appear to have the dominant cars out here today. Anna Gregg still holding on to the lead lap.
And like we said, all Jacob York has to do is stay in this spot right here, and he has the championship.
And Mason Woods going for third, the INORL UPS Truck Series champ from last season.
Hey, he's battling Dylan Young here, and Dylan Young, watch this run, Dylan Young gets off the corner.
Huge run off of 4.
Yes, that is pretty big. Now the 33 steps in line right between them. Now the 18 tries to pull a crossover.
I think that is Dylan White in the 18.
Yes, it is. And William Duncan not too far behind. William Duncan actually has some rear end damage, it looks like.
But it doesn't appear to be affecting him.
Yep, it doesn't actually appear. Peter London has that rear end damage, but he's still running up here. In 10th, passing Jacob Strumpf. But the way Jacob York is running, I don't think that the two, I think he just basically already got locked out of the championship. And 4 wide! That's not going to work!
That's not going to end well.
Oh, and the 09 backs out and may lose a couple positions.
Jacob Sisko checking up there. Avoiding. Good move by him to avoid causing a wreck.
And it looks like they caught back up to Jordan up a little bit. Looks like it's a single line draft for most of the front.
Single file racing here, as I think there's a car up there.
Yes, it is. Let's see who it is off the pace up there. Oh, and they're pitting. It looks like pit stops have come again. Jacob York is now your race leader with Dylan Young not too far behind.
That may be Charles Sanford who pitted earlier.
Yes, they're reeling him in a little bit too because they have like this single line draft going. And Dylan Young won the Cup race at Pigs Creek, trying to get a win here in the Truck Series for the season finale.
You would love that.
And his
I can tell you.
Yeah.
The famous number 3.
Yeah, get that truck to victory lane here. They are not too far behind Jacob York either. But Mason Wood trying to pull a move on him also.
The free is looking like the free is going to get challenged by the 30 free of Mason Wood. Yeah, there he goes.
And he might go by him, but unless Dylan Young gets a run on the high line. Now, would it be if Jacob York would get his 4th win of the season? Here he comes down the pit road. Would get his 4th win of the season, and there's a wreck back here. Oh!
God, I think it was Rogers.
And Jacob Strumpf was involved.
Oh, they wrecked Jacob Sisko, and Jacob Stumpf
Was involved.
He's out.
And that just may have ended everybody's chances of beating Jacob York for the championship. But wait, Jacob York went down pit road. He's going to restart in the back now.
Yes, but perhaps the drivers who didn't will have to pit under caution, as there's Jacob Sisko. Looks like he's going to have more bad luck to end off the season.
And that was a big break for the 39 of Charles Sanford also. But we will take it to see what happened. We are back. It looks like Jacob Sisko coming down the pit road, but he couldn't slow down enough for the 75 gets into him. And the 6 gets into the 14, and up in front of William Duncan they go. And
Duncan was just an innocent victim.
And
bad luck to end off his season as well. He's had a bit of a troubled season. Lots of wrecks. There's Beth Beat, another of the 4 sport trucks.
Here comes the rest of these cars over here. Trying to slow down, but they slide back down the track and ends badly. As they all just come back down the track right in front of all the oncoming drivers. And
Cisnowski could not move out of the way of the 6.
And, there's the 02.
There's Passenger piling in at a 7.
Now, one thing I noticed, which it has me questioning, the 98 of Beth Beat ended Jacob Shumstay kind of spun on her own, though. And slammed into the 14. Yeah, Beth Beat just spun on her. Oh, nope, did get hit by the 23 and... Oh!
Oh, that's a unique incident.
And wow.
Not very often when you see a car just slide into another. But this coming into this race, we had 6 drivers contending for the championship. Now only 3 remain.
Yep. And we will take you back to the green here from Homestead for the final laps. And we are back with some new retired cars, the 98, the 14, 11, 23, and 02. There's 18 cars left on the lead lap. Your leader is the 18 of Dylan White. Daniel Larrymore second. Jacob York third. Andreas Allen fourth. Charles Jackson fifth. And we are back to the green here for Homestead with only a few to go.
8 laps to go to be exact.
Yeah, showing off your math skills. Anyways, already 3 wide. Battle for the lead already. And Dylan White just got passed big time.
And there's Jacob York.
Unless he wrecks, even if he did wreck, I think he basically locked up this championship.
It's basically his, yes. But I think he's looking for more. I think he's looking for his dominating 4th win of the season.
And win the championship.
And he's looking under the 4.
18 right behind him, giving him drafting help. And they're going to go 3 wide for the lead. These guys really want to win the season finale.
Dylan White has not had a very good season in an 18 car.
Yep, he has not even near had a good season. Came in halfway through the season and just not been the greatest.
Yeah, just nothing.
He took over for Dion Scott, who just didn't even do anything with that car, basically. How about Andreas Allen? With last week at Phoenix, came in the race and championship contending, wrecked out, and now can't even fight for the championship, and she's running real well today. What a heartbreaker.
I'm looking at Charles Jackson. Charles Jackson's back there behind these leaders.
Maybe looking for his
He won
turn
last
now.
week in
Yep.
an exciting race at Phoenix.
But he has to get past all this lap traffic, and that 18 is starting to run away with it now.
What I found pretty surprising about Jackson's win is that he's had a terrible season.
Yeah, it just kind of came out of nowhere in the Phoenix race, though. And man, they are having trouble catching this 18 now. Looks like kind of cleared himself, Dylan White. He has a win in the Cup Series, looking for a win in the truck now.
He's got a lap car between him and Andreas Allen, but not for long. Allen is trying to pass Anna Gregg.
And he's still looking to the inside. Can he get it done here around this final corner and catch the 18 with only a few to go? With that
Charles
damage.
Jackson looking on the 4 back there.
How about Catherine Young? Can she get redemption this week?
Came so close last week. The irony is that Charles Jackson is right behind her.
And they can't get by this 86, who's holding them up.
Seriously, Anna Gregg, just get out of the way.
And, oh, they're going to go 4 wide for a second, but finally Jacob York almost gets into them. And now Catherine Young takes second. Can she get up there to Dylan White in time?
2.5 laps to go.
Oh, Andreas Allen looking there. Can Catherine Young get there and get redemption? It will be another second place finish.
Dylan White.
Oh, and there's a wreck!
Had a pretty tough season. There's the caution, I believe.
Yes, caution is out.
Oh, that's Jerry Guerra.
This is the race
This
back
is
to
gonna
the
end
line.
the race.
Catherine Young to the inside line.
This is for the win and the championship.
Can
Catherine
she
Young.
finally get it?
Catherine Young looking for a win. She's looking underneath Dylan White. But Dylan White, he's getting a run.
Who's gonna get it? It's
They're
gonna be
gonna
Catherine.
Oh!
Oh! Catherine Young wins it.
Catherine Young by inches.
Redemption time
For Jacob York.
is your season 1 champion.
Such a dominating season for Jacob York. He deserved this. He won at the beginning of the season, and now look what he's winning here at the end.
Yep. And how about this also? Catherine Young gets redemption in a photo finish after last week.
What a great season finale here at Homestead.
We will take it to see that finish one more time. And here is an exact replay of that final lap here at Homestead. Catherine Young and Dylan White battling, coming through 3 and 4 here. And man, here they go. Jacob York, Season 1 champ, not too far behind either. Man, great finish for him.
Yeah, but Catherine Young flying the banner for the Dodge camp. Doing a great job for all the Dodge lovers out here like me.
And there is the finish. That
2/2 of a second was the margin.
about half the car length.
Dylan White came very close.
But
Well, congrats to Catherine Young.
yep. But Catherine Young is your winner here. And we will show you your race results for the final race of the season. I got to thank everybody for all the support. What a great season. First season, a photo finish for the last race. Champion dominated the season. Almost 4 wins. 3 wins, pretty good. But here's your official standings. Just a great season, guys. And we will... And congrats to Jacob York on winning the Season 1 championship. See you guys for Season 2. You can at least watch the Nationwide Cup Series championships. Bye. And here are your final points. Jacob York just won by 170 point margin. Again, guys, thanks for the great season. Can't wait till Season 2. See ya at Daytona.